The obverse bears the national emblem or the central motif. Often Arabic calligraphy, precise, flowing, the script both ornamental and declarative. It communicates not only value in coins but values, unity, heritage, identity. The lettering, etched with exacting precision, circles around a center that carries pictorial weight. A dala, the coffee pot that in the desert and in home uncurlings has been more than a vessel, symbol of hospitality, fellowship, ritual, welcome. The dala stands as something deeply rooted in Emirati culture. Pourings of coffee in majlis, gatherings under shade, the offering of warmth and friendship. This is not merely decoration. It is emblematic, symbolic. On the reverse, geometric harmony. Maybe the date of minting, 2007, rendered in the Gregorian system and in Hijri script, integrating two calendars. Around it, decorative patterns, perhaps traditional motifs, interlacing lines, floral arabesques, interwoven geometry, evoking the desert's wind-sculpted dunes, the spines of date palms, the geometry of tiled mosques. The coin circumference. Rim with minute serrations, precise edges, a boundary that separates image from void, art from air. The finish. The luster when new, the gentle sheen if circulated, the patina if aged. Metal composition, too, matters. Dirham coins are minted with alloy selections chosen for durability, resistance to wear, consistency in weight. In 2007, perhaps a copper-nickel blend, chosen so the coin resists corrosion, survives wallets, pockets, the friction of years. The weight, the diameter, thickness, each standard, each calibrated. To collectors, these specifications are vital. Deviations, if the weight is slightly off, if edges are misaligned, if striking is shallow, those are anomalies that capture interest. Yet what makes this particular specimen intriguing is condition. Mint state, uncirculated, with full relief, with original luster radiating from the fields, the flat background surfaces, with no chatter, no brassing, no blemishes. Or perhaps toned subtly, gently, in hues of golden rose or gunmetal, creating an iridescence that enhances rather than detracts. The edges sharp, the rims well-defined, the strike full, the lettering crisp. Every microscratch avoided, every sign of wear absent. But beyond physicality there is provenance. From mint, to storage, to collector's hand, to safe, its journey matters. Perhaps this coin was part of a diplomatic gift, or from an official reserve, or stored in pristine collections where light and air were controlled. Any documentation, certificates, grading reports, professional appraisal lends weight. If graded by reputable numismatic authorities, a high grade like MS65 or higher indicates near perfect, helping it to stand apart. Then there is rarity. The mintage numbers, how many coins were struck in that particular year, how many released into circulation versus held in reserve, how many survivors today in high grade. Perhaps only a handful in perfect mint state remain. Perhaps certain die varieties exist, minute differences in script, identicals in alignment that set this one apart. Varieties like edge ridges slightly deeper, or a tiny die crack on the rim, or a misaligned that creates doubling of a letter. Collectors prize anomalies. Historical context deepens its value. In 2007, the United Arab Emirates was well into a period of growth, prosperity, modernization. Oil revenues, diversification, architecture, infrastructure, population growth. The coin captures that moment. A nation modernizing while rooted in tradition. The design of the coin reflects pride in heritage even while embracing progress. For Emiratis expatriates, for those who study coins, this piece holds memories of accelerating change. Skyscrapers, roads, airports, while still the wind, the desert, the Tao, the palm tree, these timeless anchors. Numismatically, the 1 dirham coin is a base currency unit, but collecting transforms base into beauty. It is everyday currency. Children may have used such coins for purchases. Vendors may have given change with them. Over time, many coins lost detail, became dinged, circumvented by wear. A specimen that avoided all that is rare. In circulated coins, faces flatten, rims wear, details blur. But one preserved is like a photograph, sharply in focus, each detail clear. Collectors may compare this coin to others. Coins from earlier years or later, 1 Dirham coins with different mint marks or different alloys. Coins from other Gulf states. They look at comparisons. Slides under magnification, reflectivity, battalion of experts discussing boundaries of condition. A coin that in 2007 was minted under perfect dyes, struck at optimal pressure, cooled correctly, stored properly, now emerges as top tier. To someone not versed in coins, it may appear simply as an old coin, but to those who see, it is sculpture, geography, calligraphy, metallurgy, economics, sociology. It represents the labor of designers, die engravers, metal refiners, mint workers, transporters, government authorities. Every step from mine to mint to hand involves quality control and imperfection potential. The fact this was done so well, strike sharp, edges crisp, script legible, is a tribute to precision. Then there is emotion. Feel the weight between fingers. See how light dances over the script. Hear the click in a jewel cabinet. Imagine the hands that first held it when new. Imagine the handfuls of similar coins in use, coins in commerce, in markets, in changing currencies over decades. But this one stands apart. There are also the stories coins tell. Inflation, monetary policy, public sentiment. A coin minted in 2007 may have passed through many economies. Used in daily life during periods of economic expansion post-oil boom, during global financial fluctuations, during currency transitions, during growth of tourism, trade. It is witness to history not written in books but lived in city streets, souks, airports, malls. Then consider how numismatics works. Grading, auction houses, demand. A coin of this type, when offered in auction, draws bidders from collectors, institutions, museums. Each bid raises